おかえりなさい、ザックさん。
頼もう、FBI が入るで。
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
イケメン系インテリ黒人キャラや。
この人があのパズルを仕掛けていたんですね。
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
また言ってるよ、この人。
Very well,
みたいなリアク
Agent
ション。
York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Usher さんはまだ仲良く
From
な
the
れそうです
onset
ね。
of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2,200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
何を持ってたんやろな。
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
ということは、
それは。
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
それはえぐい。
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her.
生き
Her
たままお
nails
腹
are
かっ
clean,
さばかれてしまったん
and
で
with
すね
no。skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
それはどういう。
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
無理や。
Well, I believe she was
外
drugged
傷が多
first
すぎる。
to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
マスター、まさか。
Cutting
やめて
out
差
the
し上げろ。
tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. He watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold.
なんてことを。
A case in
だからや
Seattle
めろ
in
って。
1985
泣いてる
was
ぞ。
much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna
流
died
れ変わり
fully,
ましたね。
deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.?
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981.
よく覚えてるな。
So the rain
実在してる
stopped,
映画みたい
accompanied
です
by
ね
the。ending
ザックさんた
song
ちはこの映画ご
Blue
存知ですか？
George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
こういう時はちょっとテキスト読んでみましょうか。
トリマみんなから。
外見からは年齢が読み取りづらいな。とはいえ、それほど年は取っていないだろう。医者としては頼りになりそうな人物だ。あまりじろじろ見るのはよさないか？相変わらずの仏頂面だな。ことさらジョージを調べる必要もないだろう。
よし、死体の調査に入るで。
目の周りに水分が乾燥したような痕跡がある。殺害される時に涙を流したのだろう。美しいブロンドの髪の毛だ。死体であってもその美しさは変わらないな。手のひらに何かを握っていた跡がある。うっ血の状態から死後6時間ほど経ってから持ち去られたのだろう。ピースマークのような模様のレリーフが入った円盤状のもののようだ。
ピースウォーカー。
手には綺麗な付け爪が施されている。アンナの遺体が横たわっている。舌が切り取られている。この切り口は悪くないですね。これからもたまにやりましょうか。
字を読まんでいいから楽でええな。
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
うちにはまだ見えてへんよ。
Stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining.
その心は
At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after.
なるほどな。さすがよく頭ええな。
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
ユーカリンはどうなん
Very
や。
passionate? Yes.
そうですね。私も
Especially when
で
it
すかね
comes。to women.
え、
But
な
I
んて
don't see what that has
ま
to
ま
do with him.
話を聞きましょう。
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
なんだって。
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Oh, もう。
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time
これは
all-American
誰
sightseeing
でしょ
tour
う
just
か？
came to an end.
This case is now
Let's
under the
see.
jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
ヨークは過去にも同様の事件を調査していたんですか？
ただの田舎町の殺人事件とはいかなくなってしまったんやな。
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
かっけ。
Huh?
ただの変人から一気に FBI になりましたね。
一生ついていくっす。
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
いつの間にやってたんや。ひぃ。まだ慣れないなこのロード画面。
あかねちゃんの悲鳴ということは異世界編ですね。
うちを変なシグナルにしないでや。
Zach, they're here.
なんでヨークだけこんな目に遭うんでしょうか。
何か因縁があるのかもな。病院内を探索してるよ。
今のは
金髪ロングの女性、アンナさんかな。でもアンナさんは死んだはず。どういうことやろうな。
その後何度か同様にアンナさんの霊に遭遇しまして、私たちは導かれるままに道を進んでいきました。
Here! Over here!
またうごめく診察台の中から中央塔へのカードキーを手に入れたり、コンピューターを操作してMRI の中からエントランスの鍵を手に入れたりしました。
さっきのはホラーあるあるとしても MRI はなんで。
わかりません。それはともかくこうして私たちは無事エントランスにたどり着き、
まずい、出口がやられちゃった。こっちにもか。見ろ、ゆかりん、奴ら銃を持ってるで。
どうやら囲まれてしまったようです。来ますよ、あかねちゃん、構えて。
くそ、やるしかないんか。先手必勝や、撃たれる前に撃つで。車線カットついでにアイテム回収。
ショットガンの弾を手に入れた。応急処置キット中を手に入れた。
あと2体か。看板で、向こうのやつの車線は切れとるな。1体ずつ相手できれば、こっちのもんや。
応急処置キット証を手に入れた。
おっと、こいつで最後やな。この場に来たことを後悔するがいい。 この茜ちゃんにかかれば余裕やったね。
ノーダメージ、いいお手前でした。
何が来たってこの茜ちゃんにはかなわんで、神でも悪魔でもかかってこい。
フラグですよ。あ、これは。
バグったー。
天下無敵の茜ちゃんもバグには勝てませんね。
くそ、これで勝ったと思うなよ。
その後やり直すも同じ箇所でバグり、計
Agent
3
Morgan,
回ほど
if
繰
you're
り
so
返しました。
desperate, then
こ
why
れ
not
で、
smoke
これ
two
で
at
勝っ
once?
たと。
院内で吸うのはまずいですよ。
新キャラかな。うわなんやこいつ。
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
あらイケメン。
意味不可忠告マンか。
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
言いたいこと言いたいだけ言って帰っていったな。
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
今回はいろいろ分かったことがあったな。
次回は事件現場の検証に行きますよ。今回はちょっと長めでしたね。お疲れ様でした。それではまたお会いしましょう。
また見てな、ザック。